I've decided to start writing my memoirs. I don't think my end is near. However, I've experienced countless inexplicable things that I must record so that they're not just a memory in my mind. Alright, let's begin. It wasn't long ago when I was invited to this tournament. I met a great variety of picturesque beings and unparalleled worlds. However, it's taken me a while to adapt to this new rhythm. I wasn't well received when I got there, and even a new partner, Byleth, also suffered from the same problem a while ago. Time has passed, and I've been recruited once again for a new tournament. That redhead guy sent out a recruitment notice a few days ago. I don't understand why I don't feel so excited about this new combat tournament. Maybe it's the result of my previous experiences. I guess I won't know if it will be a bad experience if I don't get into action. I took advantage of this little bit of free time to start my memories in my diary. Maybe I can send this to my brothers in Nor so they don't worry about me. The opening event is about to start. I better hurry up. Excuse me. Excuse me! Go to the side.
Hello, everyone! It's good to be back, isn't it? I'm glad to see that all the fighters have returned. That means that everyone gathered here is ready for another Smash tournament. Okay, everyone, settle down, settle down. But wait, there's a role reversal I forgot to mention. As you know, I've been the main organizer of the Smash tournaments every year. We've seen many characters come, go, and return. From the 12 veterans of the first tournament, the legends of the new millennium, the heroes of the subspace resistance, the vanguardists of the fourth generation, and finally, the rebel spirits. At this time, I would like to announce my official retirement as the organizer of my last Smash tournament. Calm down, calm down! It won't be the end of Smash! Ahem. That's why I've organized this year's tournament with a special theme. I'm used to seeing different characters form groups to fight and make small alliances. That gave me a great idea. The theme of this year's Smash tournament will be... Factions!
Factions. That sounds too familiar. I just hope this isn't like the war between Hoshido and Nor. I don't want to go through that pain again.
You will have a whole day to join a faction. You can choose a team for your group if you want. One thing I must add is that fighters will not be allowed to ally with their usual allies. This time, I want you to team up with other people to forge new bonds and improve teamwork. The main event will be the battles between factions. It will be an elimination process. If you are eliminated, you will no longer be able to participate to be the new leaders. So work as a team and bring out the best in all of you. That's all for now. I look forward to seeing how the factions will be formed. Bye-bye!
So, I have to join a faction for the main event of this tournament. Huh. Why am I forced to choose a side again?
Please, could I join your... No, never mind. Please, let me join your faction. Give me a chance, please. I am a disgrace. Why is everyone so cruel to Luigi? What did I do to deserve this?
Excuse me. Are you okay?
Lord Corrin! Scared me to death. Please, don't do that again.
Okay, it's okay. I understand. I scared you. It was unintentional.
It's okay, Your Highness. It wasn't your fault. I think I got carried away by all the bad vibes I've had all day. I'm sorry.
Hey, I may sound a little rude to butt into this, but why were you crying a few moments ago?
It's just, I don't have a faction. Of all the factions I visited, they've all rejected me. Everything seems to indicate that I won't be participating in this year's tournament.
Don't worry, Luigi. I don't have one either.
You don't have a faction? But how? You belong to a rather large universe in Smash. Everyone in your universe is a good person. It's strange that you haven't been invited to one.
I wish it were that simple, Luigi. You see, what you say is true. In a way. My universe mates are great combat comrades. However, only 2 of us have not been well received by the other members of Smash. I don't know if you remember, but the moment I arrived, several turned their backs on me. I felt alone, isolated from the others just for coming from where I came from. Byleth also suffered at the moment he arrived at the team during the previous tournament, although he didn't seem to care. Sometimes I think, wow, it seems like I should have never entered this place in the first place, huh?
Well, what a sad story. There are still a few hours left before the day ends. We must find a faction to join. Otherwise, we won't be able to enter the main event.
Now that you mention it, Mario said that we could create a faction and that it was necessary to team up with fighters that we haven't interacted with yet. Now that I think about it, you and I haven't interacted much since I arrived, and to tell the truth, I have a lot of questions about you, being one of the 12 veteran legends from the first tournament.
What do you mean, Lord Corrin?
I mean that we already have a faction at this point. Would you like to be a part of my clan?
Me? Be a part of your clan? Yes, of course.
Alright, Shante. I see your registration was done correctly. I'll explain how things work around here. Is that okay?
Of course! I waited for years for this opportunity. You won't regret accepting me into the roster.
That's the attitude! Well, the first thing you should know is that each fighter is unique and therefore must be treated with respect and dignity. Maybe they face each other on the battlefield, but outside of it they can be the best of friends. Secondly, each fighter has access to a dormitory. That's where you will reside after a long day. Third, in this tournament, fights outside of the battlefield are strictly prohibited. There are many villains on the roster, and more than one will try to provoke you to start a fight and cause chaos. I hope you know how to respond correctly to these situations.
Not giving in to provocations, respecting others, having my own resting area. Doesn't sound so bad. I can easily keep up with those rules.
Well, but it's the fat pizza-faced mustache time. I thought you never retired. Smash should be led by real leaders, like, for example, me.
Oh, great! Bowser is here. Bowser, what are you doing here? Can't you see that I'm in the middle of an important matter with a new member?
Oh, well, forgive me for claiming my right as a fighter to pass by here.
Bowser, don't make me beat you up again. I'm teaching the new member the rules of the tournament. I don't have time for this.
Oh? And who is this girl? Her face doesn't sound familiar to me. Are you from the universe of that goblin who plays the ocarina?
Excuse me? For your information, I'm Shantae, hero of Scuttletown. Half genie, half human.
Yeah, whatever. Look, I'll give you some advice, brat. If you know what's good for you, don't mess with me, and you'll be fine. Got it?
Are you threatening me?
Stop! Shante, first rule of Smash. You don't hurt other fighters if it's not an official match.
You're safe for now, kid, but Mario can't protect you forever. When my faction wins the tournament, we'll be the masters of this place. And you'll have to be careful, brat.
I'm really sorry. Bowser can be a jerk. And even more so now that I've made the news public that this would be my last tournament as an organizer.
You don't have to worry, Mario. I know it can be hard being a leader. I don't blame you. But, putting that aside, I thank you for this opportunity to be a part of this tournament.
With that mess out of the way, I think it's time for you to wander around the facility on your own. Remember, you need to join a faction for the main event. As you're one of our new additions, you need to be attached to a team.
Got it, Mario. Fine. Wish me luck.
Lord Corrin? What are we doing on the beach?
I'm sorry. It's just that the sound of the waves of the sea helps me think things through clearly. You know, things from my world and personal reflections.
I see. Don't you think we should look for more allies? We can't be an official faction if we don't have a certain amount of members.
True. I remember seeing a poster with detailed instructions for the tournament a few hours ago. Just when Mario finished giving his speech. It was a minimum of 4 members and a maximum of 8.
Correct. Then we need 4 more members for our faction to be valid. Oh, but who would we bring to our faction?
Oh, hey guys!
Oh, how are you? I haven't seen you around here before. You're a new addition, right?
That's right. I'm a new fighter. My name is Shantae. It's a pleasure.
Ah, nice to meet you. My name is Luigi, one of the 12 legends of the first tournament. Also, I'm Mario's younger brother. I'm sure you've already met him.
I've already met your brother, Mario. Wow, they look exactly alike. You can tell they're family.
My name is Corrin, Prince of Nor and also Prince of Hoshido.
Do you lead 2 kingdoms at once?
It's a long story.
Excuse me, Shantae, by any chance, are you already linked to a faction?
A faction? Oh yes, factions. Well, I haven't had the chance to join one. However, I don't know almost anyone. And tomorrow I'll have my public presentation.
A public presentation?
Yes, I have to be ready for the event. It will be short, but I'm sure it'll be fun. I'm sorry I can't join your faction, guys.
It's nothing. You have things to do. We understand. Luigi, I have a feeling that very strange things might happen in this new tournament. But for now, it's just you and me, friend. I wonder, who will fate bring to our faction? I guess time will tell.